And we got bananas in chat from Ultimate Badass Andy throws bananas at you. Birdie, Spangleboo, Tiger Orita, DJ Echo, Mitch with capital L bananas. And now the bananas are up the screen. Up, off. Jeez, words. Brain. Peeps, let me give you the rundown. We're streaming earlier today because I've got a load of stuff to do in the evening. It's a hectic day from this point onwards. I also have a headache. That's terrific. I love a good headache, I do. Oh, been feeling woozy. We are testing a secret project. I'll tell you what we're doing on this server, in this stream. It's for something else, though. And then in making this other thing, realised we had to test it, and then sort of turned into this spontaneous idea to do it on a live stream, and then I realised we'll leave this server online until the peeps can complete the challenge. The question is, can the peeps complete the challenge? Who are the peeps? The peeps are the Let's Play Minecraft Together community. If you're whitelisted on those servers, you're whitelisted on this server, but you do not know the IP address, and you're thinking, Asuma, how can I get on this server? Well, first of all, you'll need snapshot 18W16A. Once you have that, then you'll need to go over to Discord, look into the announcements channel, and at this moment in time, I am pasting a little bit of an explanation. I might as well read it out. Hey everyone, we are testing a mini game. You have to collect all the items in the game. This is a play nice, work together, no PvP event. The server will stay online until all blocks items are collected. And then there's the IP address. So that is now in the important announcement channel. So you can get onto this server. So peeps should be coming in anytime soon. I will start the time once there's a few people on and we can start playing. Andy is not only the first person to throw bananas at me, first person in chat as well. Jeez. In chat, you know what I mean, on the server. Here's the thing I've got to do. Set world spawn. Bam. TP at A. Asuma. Bam. I'm fixing problems on the fly. Alright, here's our world spawn. I had to move it because this seed had a massive ocean around the 00 era, and a little bit of earwax just fell out of my ear. That's disgusting. Just get rid of that. Put that over there. iLoveDerp says that's a derp. What is? I can't think of a single thing that's been derpy so far this stream. Jeez, just fiending for it. I mean, the name gives it away. I love derp. We know what's going on here. Right, so peeps, we are playing a scavenger hunt game to collect every block and item in the game. Let's just see how far this goes. Every type of leather, every type of coral needs to be collected. That's interesting. All 3 types of anvil. Wow. Spruce buttons, beacon can go into here. Let's go up. All the fish buckets. This is the do everything, including an item you can't actually get. So this is why we're testing it, because we need to just make sure this is all legit. So cobwebs, end rods. I want to find something you can't actually get now. I want to see if I found one, so I can give myself that. Yeah, so just think this through. Just think about playing this, man. All the things you got to do. You got to get everything done. So 2 of them have been done so far. If I press tab, you can see my score is now 0. Is Plag? No, Plag isn't on. So what happens to... This is why we're testing it. Seeds. Oh yeah. When you're close to this thing, you're in adventure mode. You've got to go away to it to be in survival. So let's get some seeds. Someone pinch my seeds. Right, and what you do when you got your item is you come to the middle here and you place it in the chest at the top. And if you've already claimed those points, it will appear in the chest at the bottom. So for some reason, the first 2 points that we've got disappeared. That might actually be my fault because I was doing some sort of fixing stuff going on. So we might not be able to get dirt and seeds at this point in time. So let's go collect sand. Except I'm still too close. There we are. There's also gravel over here, so we'll collect that. And I'm going to chuck those 2 blocks in the middle and see if we get points for it. Now you should see some cool stuff happen. Up on the side there, we now got advancements, right? We get notifications. Everyone should be seeing this. Everyone is earning the points. It is a team game. We're all playing together, Pretty cool, right? Is this a world for patron/Twitch subs, says Harrow. It is a world for patrons and tier 3 Twitch subs. Let's Play Minecraft Together community. I think they're trying to tell me that they can't interact with that chest, which is odd, because I can. I now know what the problem might be. It might be spawn protection. It might be the server's very own... Alright, fella. Alright. It might be the server's very own spawn protection, which is a config file, which means we would need to restart the server. The real plagiator says they cannot open the chest because of spawn protection. See? One step ahead of me, Plag. I'm going to call you Plag. Plag made all of this, by the way. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. But let's go put a chest nearby, and I'll be the one to do that for now until I can get other people. So, other admins to help me. So let's go start a little base over on this side. Oh, ink sacks, distractions. No. Let's watch other players swim. Oh my god, I didn't think of this. This is gonna be like this is a new thing. Swim, my lovelies, swim for me. Swim for Asuma and everyone watching. Check that out. Let's have a swimming contest right here in this river. This dirty, disgusting, ugly river. Here we go. Oh, that looks great. Oh, that looks actually great. I think some of the others are struggling to swim a little bit here. Okay. This is wonderful. Didn't expect to be doing this. Toolbar off screen, says MC Major. Let me drag that up for you. There you go. You're happy now. Right, let's make a chest over here, and I'll be the one who collects items to go over there. Now, here's the thing to consider, like what we're doing right here. You could speed run this. Think about it. Speed run collecting all the items in the game. So yeah, we'll make a chest over here, and I'll take those items over for now. I need to contact an admin quickly, though. In fact, Cats is in chat. Cats, could you do that for me? Could you just message Mega and say, turn off server protection, restart server, something like that? He'll know what it's for. Well, actually, no. Let's not assume that. Tell him it's for the thing I'm streaming, and then he'll know what's for. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? So when you craft your first axe or whatever, that's also a thing that you can put in there. You know, into the chest. But this is going to be our little temporary home. So we're going to game rule. Do daylight cycle. True. Bam. It's begun, peeps. It has begun. With so many of us, we're probably not going to be able to sleep away the night. So we'll probably need to hunker down underground pretty soon, you know. Right, now oak planks are an item that we could put in there. But the main thing is getting the chest for me to move the items across. So there it is. A sapling, a stick. I'm going to keep the axe. See, everything all of a sudden becomes something you've got to collect. It's interesting. X, can we just move the spawn point? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, actually. Cats, maybe hold that fort. Let's go game mode spectator. Well, actually, I probably don't need to do that because I'm just going to put it further over here. We need to be a fair ways away from the shrine. So let's go set world spawn here. Let's whiz over there. And survival. Me and Plaque could do this anyway, so I'm going to teleport. Spangle won't mind me teleporting her. I'm an idiot! Jeez, that's a derp. No! No, I wanted to go all stream without a derp. Okay. 2. It's always 2. Right, now I'm over here. Now, we're teleporting Spangle to us. Spangle, you're going to be our test dummy. I hope you don't mind. And also, let's get some more stuff. Right, they're opening it. That looks promising. Let's see. Oh, watch out for the zombie. Going to kill you. Get ready. Rotted flesh. We want the rotted flesh. Yes. We'll take the rotted flesh. No, actually, let's get Spangle to do the rotted flesh. Let's see if other people putting it in is now working. Very good. Come here, piggy. We need bacon chops. Trying to run away. Jeez, take one for the team already, you know. Sweet, we are getting points. We are getting points, peeps. Seems like a lot of people in chat liked those derps there. They thought the derps were cool. Bacon chops, says Psycho Sight. It's just the thing I say, you know. So polished andesite has gone in already. Fascinating. Here's another thing. With so many people playing, I think it's going to be pretty chaotic in the beginning. There's probably going to be lots of... You're out there collecting something, you come put it back, and it's already been got. There goes the egg. Lily pad! I'm bringing a lily pad. Come on. I want this point for me. So the question is, I guess, how many points do you think we're going to have by the end of this live stream? Oh, that's someone already thought ahead. So if you've already gotten the thing, it'll come out down here in the bottom, which is kind of cool. Clay! We're earning those points, peeps. Wonder if anyone's put cobble in yet. I'm going to go across the bridge and start mining underground. Collect every block in the game. Lich plays. Says Law Fraser. Also, we just had a subscribe. Amazon Prime subscriber, the Buddy 114. Thank you for using your Prime subscription on me. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. And I am trying to desperately adjust my anti-noise echo thing to stop the sun from shining on the screen. It just got bright outside. This isn't very secret now, says Big Heart. No, you'll keep the secret, Big Heart. I know, you won't go around telling peeps that we're up to something over here. I know you're good. Right, now, as soon as I see this cave, I'm thinking andesite, diorite, all that stuff's going to be in there. This isn't ordered like it is in creative mode, so they are grouped together somewhat. Like here we can see we need stone, so that will require a furnace or silk touch. But polished diorite, regular andesite hasn't been put in there. I mean, you can craft coarse dirt. So let's go grab that piece of cobble, you know. Oh look, people are doing the dyes already. Fantastic. And we got another noise in the ear. Calf the Dragon, subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your Prime subscription. Appreciate that ever so much, Calf the Dragon. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So someone's made a furnace, you know. A furnace, make two, because then you're going to want to smelt some stuff for the furnace. Did we put in a clay block yet? Let's grab some clay from down here. That's what I'm curious to know. So I want to put in that cobblestone. But let's see your guesses, peeps. What do peeps think we're going to end up with? Everyone is getting the same points. Trying to answer some of your questions now. So let's do that, because I think it was the block. Maybe they did both. Cobblestone, the easiest one. They did both. That's good. I don't know why I'm taking the gravel out there. Don't particularly need it. So I think I'm going to focus on getting some gear now, and maybe trying to get some more obscure stuff. Perhaps we don't go for blocks. Maybe we'll run around and try and get some mob drops. That could be cool. Bugatti says, "Hey X, what's up?" Not much, just showing off this new super duper fancy secret project that we're going to be working on. This is perfect right here. Let's get in here and grab us some cobble. Gonna need to punch some trees and stuff like that. Guess how many X will contribute in this game, says I Live Dirt. Probably not too many. Probably not. I'm going to contribute the harder ones, you know. Oh, speaking of harder ones, iron. Here's the thing though, like I could use that to get an iron pick, so you don't always want to just rush into chucking something back inside the shrine over there. But let's make a sword as well. Stone sword will last a while. Get back down here again. Hang out in the dark mining. We're going to need to find some coal as well. Ah, and the regular upgrades are on. It would have been cool to have turned those off, actually. I'm going to put that in my notes. That should get turned off. This will get released one day, by the way, peeps. Turn off regular advancements. That should be a thing. Someone's putting in birch bark. Oh, I completely forgot about that one. Someone is using their noggin. Now, when you get the wood, think about all the different types of things you can make with them. Doors, trapdoors, planks, slabs, stairs. There's probably more things. Fences. Yeah, look, someone's on it already. So let's say like you want to do a speed run on this with your friends. Like you would have to coordinate and organize. Like, hey, I'm going to focus on doing this wood. You do that one. Like when you go to a mesa, you want to collect all the different clays so you can dye them all and smelt them all. There's so much to do. It's really cool. Alright, now that we've got this, we're going to make our own little furnace. We need to find some fuel next, but I think we'll make an axe and chop down some trees. Some trees. I think someone also just did the iron ore a moment ago. Bam, there we go. Right. Nigel says the real Plagiator, seriously 700. Yeah, isn't there like... Why is 683 a number in my head right now? It's from a math video I was watching a moment ago. Yeah, there's like 600, 700 perhaps, plus items or things to collect. So it is a big data pack full of things to do. That Master Gamer says, I just joined. Looks like I missed something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If you just tuned in, you missed out the whole explanation of what we're doing here. Have we seen Liliacs go in there yet? What? Here's the thing, those double flowers are good because you can bone meal them later and use them for dyes. So we'll bring those back. Bring a couple of those for sure. We're going to need some food farms and a little base area that players can rest in. We're going to need that soon actually because the sun be setting, you know. I'm gonna head back and try and set up a secure area. Jebba says, assume I think it'd be nice to split the teams and blocks into multiple tabs. I like that idea. We'll consider that. We'll consider that. I don't want to make too many changes to this thing because I don't want to test it over and over again. Splitting them into multiple tabs if it's easy. I think it would probably be best to do it the same as the creative menu, or maybe alphabetically. There's many options. Where is the little mine? It's just back here. And I know our other player's invisible at the moment. We are in snapshots, so expect bugginess. And also, if you remember the Let's Play Minecraft Together community, you should be able to join us right now on the server. Alright, I do have a little bit of food. Let's plant these things down. Let's focus on getting... Oh, I don't even have the materials to make a fence. I think it might just be smart to go underground this first time. I've got some wood so I can get going. Yeah, I'm actually going to play the cower away game. But what I don't have is a torch. So for me, I'm going to avoid those nasties and go underground. So we shall start off with a furnace. And put that up the top. Right, that gives us some light as well, so we can keep going downwards. Sam says, what can you, Asuma, do with the bits? What can I do with the bits? What bits? Bits and cheers? Those bits? Other bits? We've got more noises in the air. Yellow Harold is here, resubscribing for 25 months in a row, saying, well, would you look at that? Another month has passed, and I'm going to guess that you guys will reach 240 this stream. So there's Harold's guesstimation. We'll call that a guesstimation. That's, I don't know if that's low or high. I ain't got a clue. Do you know what? I just very instinctively tried to get a sip of tea and realised that I didn't make myself a tea because I'm in such a rush. And we got no Optifine, so we got no sneaky light source moving around with us. That's alright, I don't mind. I should get this pork chop cooked up because between that and the heart, the apple even, that's all I've got. Oh no, I've actually got a little bit more. Let's get some stuff for cooking. Can't shift click things in at the moment. It's kind of terrible. Grey Sif has resubscribed. Amazon Prime. Thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Appreciate that ever so much. And I hope you enjoy today's stream while we are just hanging out, doing some early game Minecraft stuff as we check out this new game for the Let's Play Minecraft community. Like I said earlier, the server stays online until everyone's, completed the challenge. Shifting is so weird. Holding shift? Is that what you mean? I don't even know. That Master Gamer says, no tea. What? I know, right? I had a cup of tea. And I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast with a guy who's an expert at understanding sleep and how sleep affects us. Interesting statistic that the way he worded it was like fabulous. Apparently, like if you're, it was specific to adults. If you're an adult and you have under less than 6.5 hours of sleep each night, he said it in a very particular way. that without, you know, rounding up or down any numbers, he said it really fancy. Basically, he said there's absolutely 0% of people who do not, who are not affected by a lack of sleep. In all their testing, they can always measure and find ways in which people will suffer from not getting enough sleep, and that is if you get under 6.5 hours. Loff Razor says Joe Rogan has some very interesting guests. That's why I like watching his show. He brings on lots of interesting guests. He's also a little bit like me, I think, as someone who likes to actually hear, let's say, both sides of an argument. Try and find a little bit of middle ground. Try and not push yourself into having an opinion on something, and just understand different aspects of things. I really like that, so I end up watching a lot of his shows. So anyway, this guy's on there talking about sleep, and I've been under the impression for a long time that you shouldn't eat, 4 to 5 hours before you go to bed. And I don't. I eat at about 4 o'clock, and then I go to bed at about 11. So that's quite a bit of time, right? And apparently that's not particularly healthy. What you should be doing is, I need to research it, watch a bit more of the show, etc. But it sounds like the latest understanding of how sleep and diet works should be more along the lines of eating a couple of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, but not eating a crazy amount either. But he also said that's one of the least researched areas is diet and sleep, and what diet you're having affecting your sleep. So anyway, I'm just curious and want to learn more and try and make changes to sleep better and be healthier, The Rhett and Links podcast and the H33 podcast are my favourites, says Scottish Noob. I like H3 a lot. That's more comical for me, I find. You go to different types of podcasts for different things. So for humour and sort of keeping up a little bit on what's going on, I go to the H3 one. That's a great podcast. I really struggle to sleep whilst I am eating. I keep missing my mouth, says Malfunction. I mean, the name is perfect for it, right? The name is literally perfect. That's not my coal, that's someone else's. But I came up here to pick this up, funny enough. And actually, no, I came up here to craft a pick as well. I'm going to move the base down. Oh, and I got iron to smelt here. Forgot about that. No, that's not the way we play. Right, let's move down. 100 items! GG everyone, we got 100 items, 100 blocks. 100 points. Eat protein before bed, Asuma. Will help you with your training. I have a sports science degree, by the way, says Colossi is top. Well, I don't know, what sort of protein? And, yeah, you shouldn't eat directly before you go to bed. Yeah, protein's in a lot of different types of food, though. I mean, I do eat stuff that's more protein heavy, like peanuts and nuts. Have got lots of protein. They're a better source of protein than meat per gram, but it depends on what type of protein it is. But I get plenty of protein as it is, sort of, because I do weightlifting. I've kind of made an effort to make sure there's plenty of protein in there. Right, let's get the iron smelting. I'm going to use this other person's coal. I hope they don't mind. What Y level are we on? 20. Goodness me, we've got a ways to go down here. We've got a ways to go down. X, what can I do with bits and cheers, says Great Turtle. You can cheer at streamers and throw them your bits. That's how the system works, basically. Firewolf logs in. Firewolf slain by a zombie. R.I.P. Firewolf. Jeez. Literally lasted less than a second. Hi, did I not? I think I shift-clicked that in and nothing happened. Cool, and I was looking for my torches, which I've managed to throw on the ground. Asuma, where do you get the inspiration for your builds from? And for someone who is bad at thinking of ideas, where should I look? Ninja Shade, you should look on play.asumavoid.com. Go on there and explore the plot world, and you'll find all sorts of magical types of builds, and I'm sure they'll give you all sorts of inspiration. One of the good things to do when you're not feeling inspired but you want to build and come up with ideas is just you know, take an image, take someone else's build and rebuild it and try and change it a little bit in your own light. And that's a great way to learn from other people. Susine Chef says every bit basically counts as 0.01 of a dollar, I think. I'm not sure the exact number, but it's something like that. They're basically like coins. Gummy Bolt says 700 in survival. Jeb requests that I recite pi. Oh, Pixel Scorpion has found a zombie spawner. That is a source of XP. You got to think, if you want to get those shulker chests and stuff like that, you need to gear up in this game. This ain't just about, you know, hanging out and doing stuff easy. You got to go all the way. You got to kill the Wither, man. You got to make a beacon in this game. So the goal of this challenge is to collect one of every block, says Zazie Lavender. Exactly. One of every single block. And after this stream, I'll be leaving the server up for other people to play. I like the score. I like the score written at the bottom of the screen there. That's cool. I wonder if anyone's got redstone yet. We could bring up some redstone for everyone. I need to make that that pick, don't I? Let's go bring our setup down here, I think. X, make skeleton grind room as you have a lot of time. Oh, it would be a good priority to get it. I don't know if we've got a lot of time. Can't stream forever, jeez. With some help though, we could definitely... Yeah, we could probably make that quickly. I think I'll... I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll get this redstone. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to work on a farm like that. No. You will shift click in, of course you will. What we're looking for is that height. That won't go in. Jeez. Being a pain in the bum. Right, and then we need to make a pick of the iron variety. The variety. This reminds me of Rendog. He is trying to get a double chest of everything in the game over on Hermitcraft. Now that is some serious ambition. A double chest of everything. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Why not just a single chest? Why the double? That's what I asked him. I think Ren loves to grind, you know. I think he likes doing things the hard way. Ore generation is so messed up, says Andy Killshare. Ah, I am so glad you brought that up, Andy. That is going in capital letters at the top of my document. Because I need to make sure that is fixed. Right, and also advancement categories was another idea. And bam, we got a noise in the air. Oh, someone's doing all the stone tools. They earning some points for the team right there. GG. GG. That's awesome. Do you know what? The more we play this, I'm thinking maybe we'll do this again in the future. And we'll make it like a trophy thing. And so each person's points are counted individually, but I don't know, I'm just having whimsical ideas at the moment. I'm in the same boat as Ren, I love Minecraft grinding, more fun than building to me, says Birdie. That's cool. I used to love doing the grind as well, but over time I've been probably more interested in getting like a visible output out of the time you put into it. Like it feels more rewarding now to see like I don't know, like a castle or a building than it does to dig a giant hole. If that makes any sense. Anyway, Scottish Noob is here with a donation. A noise in my ear saying, have you ever considered opening a public survival server? There are so many creative people that watch, but not all of them can afford to pay to play with you. At this point in time, it's definitely not on the cards. I would never rule out doing something like that, but I've very much been turned off by the idea of it, because by it being public, you need a higher level of management and maintenance and work on stuff like plugins. You have to have a lot more things there to protect players, because it's going to be open to trolls and more likely to have conflicts, as you'd have a higher player base because it's public. So yeah, I mean, I've considered it, and I've always gone, nah, this isn't like the way to do it for me. And there's public ones out there, like Rendog's one is public, so if ever you wanted a public one to play on, Dogcraft is public. I just don't feel like it would work for me, so that's why I haven't set one up, and I've always not been particularly keen on doing it fully public as well. The plot world, however, is public, and if you look at how the plot world works, you know, you can claim a plot, like a place of land only you can build. That's essentially how I would see a public one working, is that you would have to have a plot system in a regular survival world. So I never liked the idea of that much. But yeah, the plot world is free to play on, played on thesumovoid.com. Look at that, we're getting the iron nugget and the sandstone slab. GG peeps. Are we ever going to find those coordinates again? I just realised, there they are. 1043 53 971. We're going to head over there now. I reckon. I've got some redstone to drop off, and I can make a redstone block as well. I'm going to contribute some more points, peeps. Dat Korsha says, X, could ya please do a survival plot world on your server? I literally just explained why I didn't like the idea of that. So I think you know the answer. That's a zombie spawner, X, says Psychosire. That's where I'm heading to, man. Go build a zombie farm, get a source of XP. Right, anything in the chest? No, I'm going to take the just the chest with me, actually. Also, let's see if anyone put that flower in. Or the dye, for that matter. Oh, I like the lily pad path, that's cool. That's super helpful. Got sugarcane going on over here. Awesome stuff. Right. I think the answer was no to that one. Feather? No, of course feather's been done. Redstone. Someone's done redstone already? What is this? What is this, I'll tell you. I've got a craft inventory with me. Should have two craft inventories, shouldn't I? Let's see if block of redstone. It probably was, I probably just missed it. Yep, that one was already done. We might have a problem if this thing gets filled up, so we should probably keep this nice and empty. I'm going to take a step back. Cobble seems like a thing to keep, doesn't it? I have an idea. There should be a lever here and like a or a pressure plate and a like a ditch. Like ditch the items or something like that. Anyway, let's go open this up because loads of stuff's getting done now. And where was the andesite and all of that? I want to see if all of those are done. Yeah, this is tricky to navigate. Yep, someone's done all of those. We haven't got grass yet. Coarse dirt you can make with gravel and dirt, so that one will probably get done soon. There's all the corals. Jungle, a chacha, dark oak. So much stuff. Hey! Hey, we haven't got that one yet. Ah, so I think it's because that was backed up that it didn't work. Interesting. Maybe redstone hasn't been done either. So we found a problem. Okay, but that isn't. So all of this stuff needs to go on the ground. Right. Let me make a note. This is why we're testing. We got a noise in the ear. It is Night Shifty subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and have a fantastic time hanging out with us as we collect items from all over the Minecraft game, basically. Now we got some coordinates here to head to, haven't we? 1043 971. So this direction. Oh wait, that way. And then over there somewhere. And it sounded like it weren't too far off the surface. Right, so there's 1043 971. So it's sort of down there somewhere. Great, and I don't have a shovel. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Don't get too excited now. Oops. Right, aha, here it is. It's gone. Where's the spawner, man? Where's the spawner? The spawner's gone. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't know, I guess it got destroyed. Thought we were going to use that for a farm. Found a spider spawner. Now that would make a great farm. Although the best one, of course, is skeleton. Wonder if anyone's done ink sacks yet. It's a wreck house on a squid, you know. Necro Sage says Asuma they broke it. Well, that one a very smart idea. Okay, let's give it a try. No, no good. No good. Somebody is going to have fun making a charge creeper to get a player head, says DJ Echo. That's a good point, actually. There's some stuff that are pretty end game. We might do some cheeky things to help them. Oh, I wonder if this flower has been put through yet. Did we just get chest? That must have been trap chest, surely. Right, what about putting a stone shovel in there? No. Flint? I'll try. We got flint. I'm helpful. I'm helpful, I tell ya. Right, so what obscure things could we go hunting for? Ah, large fern and tall grass aren't obtainable as items, right? Let's write those down. So I guess probably getting some glass and smelting it could be a thing. I want to find something that means we can go on an adventure and... oh, maybe we should go to the Nether. There'll be loads of cool stuff to get there. So we should go find a lava lake and probably make like a lava bucket. That'll be an item. Water bucket will probably be one. Let's try that. Let's go a little further away. Bear in mind, peeps, we won't get this back. Oh, and if we find a fishy... Are there any fishies here? I don't think there are any fishies. Let's give this a try. Oh, we've got a portal already going on. I got my water bucket back. Someone had already thought of that trick. Okay, so where is the portal? Repeaters X, says Psycho Psy. Redstone torches. I think someone did the redstone torch. Aiden says these snapshots are awesome. They are. We do like snapshots. Oh, loads of random stuff here. Is this a take what you need? Oh, take some coal. I need some coal. I should probably do the same thing after as well, actually. I should drop off some supplies and all that. What's going on here? Doing some serious building over this place. 1076, 1033. So that's kind of like over here. It's over in this area. Man, it is super disgusting and horrible when it rains. Except that direction. Right, 1076. And then 33. Hi, there it is. Perfect. We need torches down here, I reckon. Because we're playing in the dark right about now. X, Trident, Channeling, Creeper, Charge Creeper, says I lived up. Yep, that's a good point. Got to use your Minecraft knowledge of the snapshots. Andy, here's a slime. It's a good way to get some slime balls. Follow those slime sounds, right? Oh, look at that. Gee, someone's been playing without putting down a single torch by the looks of it. Craziness. Is that some more coal? Gonna need some of that. Let's go to the nether. Let's get some nether blocks. Let's be useful over... Do you know what? Actually, before we go, I think I need a little bit of armor. Because I'm not looking so good right now. I'm not looking so hot. Apparently I've got slabs, so... Oh, gold! That might be something we can contribute. And I need more torches. That Master Gaming says, are you kidding, X? With how your patrons are at Minecraft, the Ender Dragon will be killed 10 times in about 5 minutes. I think getting a charge creeper will be easy. Well, it's been more than 5 minutes. It might have been 5 minutes 10 times over already. They ain't killed it yet, I'll tell you, they slacking. Someone's on the glass. Wow, cool. Now you can dye the glass. What exactly is the secret project? Could you explain, please, says Jay Ward. Got to collect all the items in the game. There's about 700 items, and we've done 160 of them so far. But things like beacons and nether stars are going to be... Oh, that's a good point. You've got to kill the the wither twice. You know, this ain't no easy pickings. Do I want a bucket of lava? I don't think I do. It makes a good weapon, but not in the nether. Right, let's start smelting this stuff. And then I can make some armor after that. X do leaves with shears, says Marcel. You're thinking with your brain there. Shears is a valuable tool to... Yeah, look at that! Someone's doing it. Yellow stained glass and the pane as well. You're thinking about all the items. I don't really need to collect that unless for XP. Twice? Wow, that's 7 wither skulls, says Weirdo Andy. Clever math, because you need to put a wither skull in there as well. Yes, you would need 7 wither skulls. Craziness. A guy says, actually, you got to kill the wither thrice, since you also got to collect the end crystal thing. You don't need to kill a wither to make an end crystal. You can make that with a ghast tier and glass. Redstone block, says I Live Derp. Yep, you need Silk Touch for that. I'm basically waiting for this stuff to smelt. And looks like we're done. Nice. One thing I don't have is any food. And looking at my current situation there, I should probably get some food sorted out pretty quick, right? Let's go for chest plate, helmet, and like that. Bam, we are suiting up. X gonna starve, says Necro Sage. Will X starve? That is the question. How did we miss this? Birch leaves. See? Someone mentioned it in stream, and now you're on it. And now you're on it. Straight away, getting those shears to work. Getting some serious business done. Oh, it's wonderful. No, it's not. It's painful. You felt a pain in your side when you heard that. I know. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Leave me alone. We got 2 new noises in the ear. Denloch subscribing with Amazon Prime, and Pachetti subscribing with Amazon Prime as well. Thank you for using your Prime subscriptions on me. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support, of course. Loads of Prime subscribers today. It's like it's been a wave of Prime subscribers the last few streams. It's interesting how that works. I wonder. I think there were farms back at the base area. I guess you could call it that. So we'll head back there. What you streaming, Asuma, says Andrew King. We're streaming our new secret project for Let's Play Minecraft Together community. It's like a challenge to collect all of the items in the game. We've got 168 of them so far. X do vines with an axe, says Marcel. I think you need shears to do an axe. Is this going to be the death for me? Captain Bones over there shooting at me. Oh, jeez! There's a creeper. I didn't even see it. I'm in desperate need of food, and someone is clearly working to make a large supply of food. 2 wheat, you know. Where's the seeds at? We've got any? I've got some seeds. I can help. Chicken. Let's get that chicken cooking. Let's get the chicken a-cooking. Up you go. Bam. And let's plant those seeds. Sweet, I'm making a difference. A seedy place, I got an achievement for it. Bow on the chest and arrows, says Wither TDMs. Oh, I don't have any string for a bow. There we go, there's the other bit. So not enough to heal, that's slightly worrying. And did I pick up anything to chuck? Gold. I think gold might go in here. Let's try it out. Someone's made a painting, brilliant. Got to use your knowledge here. Got to use your noggin. I contributed a point, never forget it. Okay, I was useful. Deposit your arrow X, says Sagosai. I think we did that already. I think we already tried that one. My arrow, where is it? Oh, it's there. Yeah, we've done that one already. Bone meal, someone says. I got no bones though. Bone block, yep. Basically all the blocks, you can list them all. Is someone... Oh wait, why did I think they were on a horse? Someone's being chased though, chased by an arrow. I'm in desperate need of food. Is there anything over here we haven't... Oh look, another bit of chicken. Didn't spot that, did we? Man, these zombies just... Don't you ruin our farm, you butt! Oh, you're ruining it! Ugh, you ungrateful. Ungrateful, I'm dead. I don't know what they are. There's something alright. Hey X, I hope the input chest does not get exploded by that creepy creeper. Yeah, that's something you got to do, I guess, is protect this thing from blasts. I'll have to write that down. These are all good. Any ideas, things you think might go wrong, impossible stuff in the list? We need to get those and figure all these out. Banners. Another thing you can make with wool. So much stuff. Boats as well you can make from wood. So doing the wood stuff is easy because all we got to do is chop it down. So let's go all the way over to this side. Where are the other boats? Why is that one boat on its own? I guess it's oak, and then the others are probably grouped together somewhere else. We can make some leather armor. I saw some leather in here. So let's go ahead. Make some boots. See, I'm helpful. I wonder if leather had been done as well. It had not. Oh, someone's on seagrass. Very good. Slime blocks, says Blue. Clone the White. Got to make a slime farm first, you know. Is there Notch Apple in the list, says a surprise table? Yep, there will be the Notch Apple. So that's something you'd have to get from a dungeon. Oh, we could eat rotted flesh. If no one else wants their rotted flesh. It's not a diet I like, but it is a diet. Right, have any of these things grown? I know it was night time, but we can do some growing. I assume I need some bread if I'm going to go to the Nether and get some stuff from over there. This is some peaceful music for doing a little bit of Minecraft farming, isn't it? Stringing that chest for a bow, says Weirdo Andy. Got another one over here. There is, yeah. And now we can make bread. I should leave this open. Right, we can feast again. And let's go see if it'll accept the bow. Right, so we just helped again. But not with the string. There we go. Fishing rod 2, says Weirdo. Jeez, someone's being productive. Let's try the fishing rod. That was the string. Hey, we got another one. Nice one, peeps. Different kind of boats, says I Love Dirt. I was talking about that earlier, wasn't I? Look at this. Someone has farmed. Oh, that'll do. We'll take that. Someone here has farmed. Do we want any more spruce? So let's try this. We know that one needs doing. And that one as well. peeps, we're getting close to 200 points at the moment. How was the dark oak one done, but not the oak one? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. We should plant this thing down so other people can use it. Now peeps are really thinking. Make a dispenser, they're saying. Yeah, with the bow, except we've run out of string now. Oh, look, we could put all these side by side. So they're a nice, easy place to get your dyes sorted out. X, give us a daily dose of derp. You give us 5 million derps in this episode. 5 million! Someone is aiming high. That is some much needed water that I just managed to spill over myself. Andy Kills just says 5 million is low. I don't think I've even done 5 million derps in my lifetime, so I consider it pretty high. Ender Dragon Head says GX Padder. Yep. If you do want to suggest something in chat, perhaps suggest something that is perhaps easy to do right now, but may have been overlooked. Like bread might have been overlooked. So although I'm here to get food, we've still got to do the other thing as well. And what we really need right about now is just more seeds, I think, so we can get food for everyone. So it might be more useful for us to run around punching grass. You never thought that would be useful, did you? There's sunflowers over there. We'll get enough sunflowers to, well, to add to the dye thing, but also maybe one of them goes into the hopper as well. Hey everyone, what's going on? Says Rion. We are collecting every item in the game. That's what this new challenge server is. Oh jeez, almost fell in a hole. Is the conduit there? Says Mork. Yep, the conduit's there. Oh! 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 I feel horrible. I didn't enjoy that. I thought we could get a point, but then I just murdered a nice little fishy. So, nah, not keen on that. Murdering fish ain't fun. Alright, we're going to take those. It's a pretty good way to get seeds quickly. Not a lot, but enough. This reminds me of playing Hardcore Hermits, running around punching punching grass to collect enough seeds to tame the parrots that we never found. Oh, that's a point. No, wait, you don't need to kill the parrots or anything. So, jungles are a bit messed up in this. So, parrots are going to be a rarity. You won't be able to find igloos, but I don't think igloos give you anything unique, so that's cool. A cake is one of the hardest things to make, says the real Plagiatus. What about a beacon, man? What about a beacon? Hey X, does getting all the items blocks include damage values on tools? Harrow says. No, no damage values. I don't know if it will accept an item that's been used. I think it should, just because of the amount of stuff that there is to collect in total. It's probably a good idea just to make it easier for people. Let them use their tools and then chuck them in at the end, kind of thing. Because you've got to put diamond picks in here, man. You've got to put a diamond... full set of diamond armour has to go into that thing alone. That's how cray-cray this is, right. We're expanding the farm. Good. We are going to put down the sunflower with the other ones. Good. And now we're going to go see if we can contribute some more points. In goes that. So fish was already in there. Wow. Fair enough. I will go cook the fish and eat it. Because this diet of rotted flesh, it ain't good for you. Ain't good for you, my friends. Let's take some of that wood. Chuck it into there for now. Wonder if anyone put that sapling in. Oh, there's a bit of food. And there's another bit of food there as well. Nope, that one's been done. In goes the magenta. Oh. I can't eat when I right click. That's odd. Oh, that fish never went in there. Oh, now I can. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I just thought of something someone might have not yet made. Let's grab a little bit more wood for cooking. Are you picking up what I'm putting down is what I'm saying. Right, so a little bit for cooking. Now I'm going to make... Oh, not only that, but then the mushroom stew as well, which it doesn't seem to... Oh no, it does notice it. Right, let's try those items. White tulip goes in and so does the pink tulip. Mushroom soup. I'm earning points for the team. I'm doing us proud. Someone already did the bowl though. So the bowl was no good. I'm going to chuck those other ones on the ground. We passed 200 points, peeps. How cool is that? X, did you do the redstone torches, Conqueror? I believe the redstone torch is already done. So we are 2/7 of the way through this, but in terms of playtime, probably a lot longer to go. Redstone torch already been done. Dark oak pressure plate. Now that's not difficult to make. Dark oak bark in here. Let's get our pressure plate game going. Gamer Chick says, I'm always picking up stuff. I'm a mum. It just never ends. Got to tidy up after the kids. I know it is. Right. Let's open this thing up. Jungle and a Chacha need some attention. But I don't see those wood types in here. Best way to do this is probably like to grab... have like chests organised for different types of materials, right? And then when you're combing through for the ones you've missed... Do you need a way out? Oh! Right, I see the problem. There you go. Look behind you. There we go. It's adventure mode, so... Oh, there you go. Alu Derp says, did you add chest? Chest is done. Chest be done. Let's look for some more simply stuff, like a book. What's that? Leather and paper? We can do that. So, the leather's in here. Sugarcane all over the place. Someone's been harvesting this sugarcane though. I'm going to pinch a few of these seedy bits down here. Probably got more than enough now. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I do need a crafting bench. Hop, hop. Paper. And now we can make a book. Sweet. I didn't see the recipe for that over on the left there. Don't know why. X add a derp, says I do derp. You'll always say that. You'll always say that. I'm pretty sure a cha-cha is pronounced like X says it. A cha-cha. It is, Seb. If you just type into Google how to pronounce the cha-cha, pretty much tell you how to say it. It's a cha-cha. MobXY has resubscribed for 3 months in a row saying thanks for the free fun months. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for your support. I'm glad you enjoyed what we've been up to the last few months. Technically only been 2 months. Just throwing that out there. Technicality. Cooked salmon, we got that. We've got enough food to head out of here now, I think. Have a little bit of adventuring. Right, let's head through the darkness. Let's try and avoid the mobs of evil. And go back over to the underground realm and head into the Nether. Well, we shall be foraging for items that are only found in the Nether, which isn't a lot of stuff. Netherrack, nether brick, which you can get from Netherrack. Not sure what else after that. Go kill Enderman, says Psychosite. When we start hunting down the mobs, they're going to drop items we need to put in there. Book and Quill, says Diaz. Oh, that would have been easy. I've got a feather. And there's ink sacks. You know, there's squid swimming around. Oh, nether brick and netherrack is done, says Jordan. I'm pretty sure I saw that the nether brick slab hadn't been done. Yeah, nether brick slab hasn't been done. Probably some of the other ones as well, I'm guessing then. Cooked salmon. I just ate some cooked salmon. We could have put that in. I just ate a point, peeps. I just ate an entire point. You got a diamond, jeez. I wonder if anyone's put a diamond in yet. Probably no one. Everyone wants to hold on to it. Ollie says... Oh, he's just replying to someone else. Because I just read someone replying to Ollie. Mark says, Ollie, it's a game. Make all the items in the game and then put them into the chest for points. Yeah, this is about collecting all the items. Oh, magma blocks. We've probably got that, though. Someone's probably walked into here and gone, yep, we'll take that. You got the glowstone, block and dust. I think having these in categories is a really good idea. Because you do want to refer to this a lot, so that's something that could be easily made. Jungle button. Look, dark oak button. There's so much stuff here to do. So what in the nether? What in the nether are we doing here? Red nether bricks and nether wart blocks. So we should go in search of a fortress to get some. Mojang, fix your game. You know, fix the game already. Have we got quartz blocks? Probably. Probably got that stuff taken care of. Who's this over here? I'm going to get some just in case. Because there's quite a few different types of quartz block, right? So being able to make all the different shapes and stuff, probably a good idea. There's also the chiseled. Yeah, they've already done this stuff. Alright. Oh, wow! And, right, well, we can go in here and look for nether warts, I guess. That was a pretty good place to have a portal, then. Or is it world's smallest nether fortress? It kind of looks like the world's smallest nether fortress. I'm going to guess there's more of it up above, right? I reckon there's more of it up above. Oh, we're going in the crazy way, are we? Dogo. Go on in, Dogo. Do it the crazy way. Build us a staircase of doom. What does the 212 mean on his screen, says Mac Genius. It's the score that we have at the moment. It's 2-1-3 now. Okay, come on, team. Someone's got a shield. I wonder if we put a shield in there. Ah, look, there's... Oh, that's really high up. I think it might be quicker to go up like this. Yeah, this feels quicker to me. This is definitely quicker, you know. Oh, someone's slain by a zombie. That's not good. Oops. And then I got one wrong. That's not helpful. Alright, in we go. Oh no, we're not going in. Oh, we're getting shot at. Well, yeah, getting shot at. A terrible fortress, it is. It is. I agree. Bad things can... Bad things can happen here. Right, we've got a blaze. That means a blaze rod. I'm going to go in the opposite direction because the blaze is going to kill me. I ain't got a shield. Right, remember, we are looking for... Do you know what? There might be chests with horse armour in, but we're looking for nether wart. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Oops. Are you coming for me? Are we going to duel? Are we going to battle? Are we going to duke it out? Whew! Oh, you're getting wrecked. Wrecked by pro skills. I've been playing this game a while, peeps. Been playing this game a while. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, fight each other. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I was totally thinking that would be a good strategy. Oh, yes, I was. I know you make them fight each other. Jeez. That was a great idea. Well done, me. Pat myself on the back, I will. Enchanting table. Wow. Sacrifices have to be made. Precious diamonds and obsidian. The finest leathers and silks. Right, I'm going to get lost in this place. Although it's got a lot of dead ends. That's even a dead end with a hole. Like, as if someone dug that. I think another player's already been here. And speaking of which, we found the warts room and they're all gone. So another player's been here and they're probably taking... Yep, 2 lots of warts back. I see no chests. The other player might have just been destroying the chests. Interesting. What is the plan, says Hermit Stream Watcher? Well, it was to come here and get those things, but those things have been gotten. So, I'm not sure what the plan is anymore. I'm really not sure. Assume I have the warts on me. Please come and I'll give them to you. Oh, you can do it, buddy. You can craft the stuff. We're just looking for things to make points with. So I guess now we've got to hunt down a blaze and a wither skeleton and all that stuff. The Tillis is spawned randomly in the hands of drowns, says the Great Turtle. If we headed to an ocean biome in the daytime, they might come up and greet us. A thing we may or may not want. I can't really remember the way out of it now. I got turned around. Kill blazes for Eye of Ender, says Stormblaze. Yeah, blaze powder, blaze rod, brewing stand, Eye of Ender. One thing I don't think you have to do is get all the different types of potion, which I actually think could be a good idea. Probably not. I don't know. It's like, how detailed do you go? Because I think one of each type of potion would be cool, but then like different durations and strengths, getting a bit crazy now. Getting a bit cray-cray with it. Did you reboot the server, says Iron Mech? No, we haven't had to reboot it at all, actually. Alright. I see items. Wait, someone died here, maybe? And why did they die? They died here. I need their food. For the team. Oh, man, I'm going to die. Alright, there's only two. Oh, jeez! Panic! Panic immediately! Oh, goodness! Oh, goodness, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that happened very quickly. Oh, that sneaky wither skeleton. It snuck up on me out of nowhere and killed me when I wasn't paying any attention. No, I did not fight it thinking I would win when I was hopelessly equipped. No! No, Mr. Zombie, don't kill me again. Oh, well, you are just a meanie. What a meanie. It's still raining up here. For the sake of my stream, I'm actually going to clear the weather, because that's disgusting. I keep going underground. Why is it laggy? Is it laggy here? My frames have dropped. What is that for? Was it because of the rain? Could there be a jungle nearby? Oh god, you got a lot of armor. I don't know why it's laggy, but it certainly went funky all of a sudden. Ethan, good suggestion. Brick half slab. I'm gonna now go back to those chests and scavenge the things that we could do. Book and Quill was one. Double rip, says Ilove Derp. Double rip it was. Oh, we're getting path blocks in here now. We're getting all fancy with it. I see. I see. We're moving up in the world. I can't right click again. That happened earlier. Oh, do you know what it is? It's probably spawn protection. Or sorry, adventure mode. Because you get turned into adventure from survival around that thing. Actually, I'm going to put that in my notes. There we go, it's in my notes. Did I miss this one? I probably did, because I was panicking and dying. Ihithel, with a crazy username, resubscribing as a tier 3 subscriber for 2 months in a row. Thanks so much for that continued support, my friend. You probably know you can play on the server as a tier 3 subscriber, including this one that we're on right now. So I believe it was Dark Oak Button that hadn't been made. So even though I might look useless with no armor and stuff like that, I'm still good for the team. I'm helping out. I'm doing the work. I wonder if we could build like a fence around this area. That might be useful. I think what would be really useful at the moment is just expanding this farm a little bit. There is a cod there, and I don't know if it's supposed to be there. Interesting. We've got like a fish farm, an accidental fish farm. Let's go make a sword. And I think we need to put cooked fish in there. So we need some cobble and some woods. Right, there's my woods. Where's my cobble? No cobble here. No cobble there. No cobble anywhere. Sticks it is. Sticks and stones and swords will break bones and yada yada yada. Oh! Oh, they're coming down here now, are they? Little devils trying to hide from X, are ya? I see you swimming upstream. Jeez, it's never a good idea to swim upstream. I wonder if someone put trapdoor in. Right, we've got to cook this sucker. In you go. In fact, we need to just cook food in general, so let's do that. Wasn't there a stone sword in the chest? Says Summerflower. I wasn't looking for a stone... Jeez! I didn't even think of looking for tools, but now we got them. So that's good. And we got some fuel and sticks and all that other good stuff. Right. 9 sticks? Didn't even do... guess that is pretty slow. Huh. Someone just threw a ridiculous amount of iron at me. I wonder if someone's put an iron block in yet. Yeah, we should look at doing like iron pressure plate, iron block. Now, since you can uncraft this one, I'll just guess it. Oh yeah, moving up in the world, helping out. Pro teammate, Asuma, coming in here, finding the things other people do, using other people's resources. I'll give you that one. Oh, we so should have done that as well. I wonder if there's one still there. All right, all right. I need me a fishy. Let's go grab the water. Check if the fishy still be here. Oh, I killed them all because no, wait, there's one left. I'm not a murderer. I saved this one in my fish sanctuary. You fishy. Wait, how does this work? Don't you have to be in a source block as well? You are running away. You are getting out of here. Sneaky devil. Gotcha. Tactical fishing. That's what's going on right here. Sago Sai says fish buckets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we doing that. We helping out the team. We getting the salmon. Iron plates have been made, says Psycho Sai. Yeah, one thing we're definitely going to do is categorize this stuff because it's super useful to refer to, and it is all over the place at the moment. Cut sandstone, that sounds easy. Iron door, we can make that. Jungle and spruce door, and a cha-cha door. I think there's spruce in here. There's even a spruce door. There's even a spruce door, fair enough. Someone just forgot to put it in, I guess. Oh man, the weather just changed again. Nice, 2 more. Do you know what? It's the bug. It's been 5 minutes since I cleared it. I should add a few 9s at the end. X how a search bar for the advancements. That means you've got to make a mod. You know, so that's another thing I want to do. Iron tools haven't been done, so we can do iron tools. Shears haven't been put in there. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm helping out. Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh, iron sword might have gone in there. I'll have an iron sword to defend myself from wither skeletons that jump out of nowhere. You know? And make you look like you're a fool or something. Okay, we're going to grab the axe and then head over there. I wonder if anyone put the shield in. Alright, yellow bed, GG. Shears, done. Axe. Shovel, pick. So, MVP right here. MVP. You know it. You know it. Hoe! Iron hose is so good. I knew there was one other. I knew I was forgetting something. The iron hoe. Let's go chuck it in there. Sweet. Well, the question is, can we get to 250 before the end of the stream? That would be awesome. Kind of looks like we will. 300 might be a bit of a push. Anita520T is here, gifting a sub to 8783RTN3. That is a crazy username. Thank you to the both of you for supporting me, coming by, checking out the streams. Anita, thank you for being generous and passing on a subscription to someone else. Appreciate that. And yeah, hope you both enjoy the stream. I wonder if there's any more mutton lying around. I ate some earlier, now we need some. It appears that the answer is no. I wonder if the bone block has been made. Let's give that one a try. Nope, someone thought of that one already. I'm useless. Right. So we should go and search a jungle and a cha-cha wood by the looks of it. That's something we need. Yeah, in fact it looks like those two haven't been touched like on each of the categories. We could do the anvil, a trap chest as well. There's also gold tools. Actually we might be a bit shy on the anvil. Jungle and a cha-cha again. Yeah, so those two things are in need. You've got to go search for them though. Iron trapdoor, says Necro Stage. There it is. There it is. Iron trapdoor. The hay bale. Cool. We're probably not far from making that. Do the trap chest and string hook. Oh yeah, we have got all the things we need for that. Or do we? We don't have string anymore by the looks of it. Are people decorating this a little bit? I'm seeing some like cobble getting thrown in and paths. I like it. Well then, we're definitely not in good position to go exploring. No armor, no food. Yeah, so exploring ain't really the option. Wood block, stick and iron. You don't need string, says Psychosite. Why did I think I needed string? That's a derp. Press that button. Press that button, you silly sausage. Oh, the tripwire itself might be a thing. The tripwire hook. Let's take this. Okay, I threw a door, you know. Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you throw a door. I'm now thinking, I have actually thrown a door IRL. I have, yeah. That's the story. Bam! Look at that. Super helpful. Let's, I just pressed the recording button. That's the wrong one. Tripwire isn't an item, says Psychosite. I think it might be possible to actually, because it's a block, it might be possible to put a tripwire block in here, which you wouldn't actually be able to obtain. So, you know, maybe not. Do we have any redstone lying around? If anyone's got redstone... Oh no, I've got some. Because... oh, and cobble. Where on earth are we going to find some cobble, peeps? I just don't know. I just don't know where we can find some cobble. Oh, did we ever get stone? Because you've got to smelt it. I'm going to give that a try. If I smelt a little bit of stone, we'll get repeaters. I'm going to guess whoever did the comparator probably also did... there you go. Made a comparator already. Probably did stone. Just no repeater. Alright, well, I don't think we have enough redstone for that as well. If anyone's got redstone in their inventory in this area, chuck it my way. Let's give that a try. We've got a little bit of food for ourselves here. And what are we looking for? I've already forgotten. Oh, it was a piston. It's literally there. Iron bars might not have been done yet. Cobblestone wall. I want to try these things now. Can we find the iron bars or the cobblestone wall? A hopper? We can do that. Uh-oh! A minecart. Jeez, there's actually quite a lot of stuff here, isn't there? I heard an explosion. Ah, look at that oak fence gate. Yeah, iron bars hasn't been done. So we'll grab one of those. I totally forgot what the other one was. Hopper, wasn't it? It was a hopper. So now we need more iron. But there you go, two more. Two more done. Dark oak trapdoors, says Psychosite. I'm sure we did that one. Gamer Chick says, have been having a bad day, and the random comment about throwing a door IRL somehow made me laugh out loud. Thank you dearly. No problem. I mean, like I said, it's a thing that I did. When I said it, I kind of realised I've probably thrown a door, and then I was like, yep, I've thrown a door. That's a story for another day. Oh wait, that was actually correct. Yeah. Looks like chocolate, man. It's like a slice of chocolate, this stuff. None of the quartz stuff has been done except for the basic block. For real? For real? I thought they were telling me that it had been done. There you go, chocolate slice. Well, peeps from the Nether, if anyone wants to chuck stuff at me and make me craft, I'll be your crafting gimp now, basically. I'm good for not much else, except protecting the village from the horde. I can do some of that as well. We should probably do a bit of tree farming and get some fence posts in this area. For the long run, you know, so we've got a nice, safe, secure area. That's what I'm thinking about. Thinking about the safety of other people. That's what I do. Birdie says, you shouldn't just say you've thrown a door and then not tell us why. I worked a job which involved throwing doors. That's what I'll tell you. It's not an exciting job. It's not something like, wow, but it involved throwing doors. I probably threw doors on multiple occasions, let's put it like that. I know people, it's not, trust me, it's not that interesting. Professional door thrower, says Winendu. Technically, yeah, technically. Wasn't the only thing he did, just he had to throw a door every now and then. Been there, done that, says Necrosage. Exactly. Forget fence variations, says Great Turtle. Forget them? Am I reading that wrong? The zombies are out there, peeps. They're out there. We've got to stop them coming into the village. We've got to protect the citizens. How do we make a fence post again? It's sticks and blocks, of course. Oh, I wonder if we've done the birch boat. But, yeah. That's what I thought. So why did birch not appear up there? Who knows? The mystery goes on. It's probably not a mystery, it's probably just a derp. But anyway. Let's put it this side of the creeper hole. And I see them coming. Quick, place it faster. Build the wall. Got to keep them out before they come over here and I don't know what. Oh jeez, that's probably good enough. Let's go this way. Okay, we successfully built a rather large wall. I like that. Let's get a couple of torches. Let's do that. Let's get a couple more torches. Let's get attacked by zombies. No! No! No, you will not kill me. And we've got a cobblestone wall. I wanted to do that one earlier, didn't I? I wanted to test the cobble wall. Right, this area is getting like nicely protected now and lit up. Got a big old area of operation. Peeps are slaughtering the zombies. Amazing. I am going to pinch cobblestone wall. Don't mind if I do. Is charcoal done? Says Unhinged Assassin. Great suggestion. We actually said earlier that we should do smooth stone, and there it is. So we've got 2 more items to try, and was there a zombie? No. That neither of those worked, did they? Okay, okay. Right, I can't place the torches here. Right, we're definitely gonna have to lower that range a little bit. I was just wondering if I could for a second. Would that let me place it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, still got some. I'm still very used to pressing like 1, 2, and 3. You know. Huh! Teamwork. He won't know what's hit him because I'm hitting him from behind. Ah, we're getting. Oh wait, we've got an Enderman. Hey, we've got an Enderman. And battle stations, things. What's that thing from the office? Where he's like, I don't know. He's like, boats, bacon, Battlestar Galactica. Oh, I'm just gonna use this then. Right, we're just gonna use this then. I see. Right, where is it? There it is. Oh, gotcha. Not the one I was looking at. Oh, we got 2 of them. Goodness me, the chances go up. Oh, maybe only one of us should be in here. Then that happens. Well, that was unfortunate. We got an ender pearl, peeps. We got another ender pearl, peeps. We got 2 ender pearls. Amazing. Right. Now let's put 1 in here. Cool. And let's help this fella out. I don't know what was yours, but I'm keeping that axe. Now all this stuff was... I'm just going to chuck a bunch of stuff, and it doesn't look like there's anything useful, if any of this was. Stop kicking people's butts! We don't like that round here. Goodness me, it's Night of the Living Dead or something. Oh, 1 heart and I'm dead. Jeez, what kind of game is this? Dying? That's not fun. That's mean. Epic K9 10 is here, resubscribing for 20 months in a row. The dog is in the house. The dog's in the doghouse. Appreciate it, Mr. Angry K9. Thank you so much for your continued support. And took an arrow to the face over there. And I shall collect some of this stuff back, I guess. Wow, that really wrecked up the place. I guess when the sun rises, there'll be a priority to better protect our base at this point. In fact, if anyone wants to chuck blocks at me that can help make a wall, that would be great. I'm going to make a wall, peeps. I promise to make a wall. I promise to make one. We're gonna keep all the zombies and all the creepers and all the baddies out of here. Let's get a sword on the hotbar. That'd be nice. Let's chuck some other stuff in here that looks like someone else might have been needing them or something. Oh, a little bit of food. Vines. Good stuff. Aha, we want to place down the saplings though, don't we? Gunpowder might not have gone in there yet. Oh, I got all excited. No, it was useless. It was absolutely useless. Right, there was a chest over here that used to have wood in it. We could use some of this stuff to make some more fence posty things. I guess, you know. Is there another chest there with some... Oh, there's an ender pearl on that one. Gotta love this song, right? It's groovy. Try a birch sapling, says Sicarus DU. I'll give it a try, it's probably been done. But I'll give it a try anyway. I don't think that's been done. It just occurred to me, I don't think that's been done. Don't you know it? MVP over here. Oh! Oh, with the birch sapling. That weren't me, though. Great suggestion. Great suggestion. X do leaves, I suggest. I think someone went through some of the leaves earlier. So we've got a little bit of that covered. Hay bale! GG! GG with the hay bale. Right, time to build this wall. Oops. Do I have an axe? I did have an axe. It's gone. I had a silver axe. Anyone put a map in yet, says DJ Eccles. No idea. Oh wow, someone must have given me a lot of cobblestone wall over here. And now I notice that it didn't connect, so we should probably make it connect. Bark blocks, I believe some of those have been done. Good suggestions in chat though. Right, and once we put the wall in, we're still going to need to light up the area, so that's the thing. I really need that axe. I really need that axe. Cara Cactus, I won't read your message out loud, but thank you for the nice message. Peeps, Hardcore Hermits went out half an hour ago, actually. Went out half an hour ago. Yeah, I delayed it a little bit because... Oh, look, there's more cobblestone walls. Because I was doing this streaming stuff, you know. So if you've been fiending for your Hardcore... I shouldn't take that iron, it's not mine. But I do need to make an axe. With some cobble. Cool. Yeah, if you're fiending for some Hardcore Hermits, it came out a little bit later today, just because I had the stream. I thought I'd shuffle things around. And I got an apple. Oh, dude, someone is doing some business over there. Someone is doing some business, getting us some points. 245. Can we get 300 before the end of the stream? Probably not, actually. Didn't I say 250 earlier? I think I said 250. Birch stairs. Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. Right. Let's bring the wall just over this side. Because when we go over that way, it's going to stop us from building it in a moment. Right, and let's come down like that. Aha, see? It doesn't want us building here. And that's as far as it's going to let me go. So we've got to move out here next. Right, will the water be enough to keep them out? I'm not sure. Brick block and the brick item in a normal brick slab. Oh, someone is reminding me. Yes, yes, the bricks. The bricks. Can't forget about the bricks. Gold ingot, really? I put in the gold ore, didn't I? I never bothered with the ingot. So all the clay from this area is probably gone, I said. That's what I was going to say. Spoke too soon. Oh, ow, making all sorts of sounds. 250 before the end of the stream. That is a goal we are probably going to get. So maybe we'll aim for 260. I don't know. It's not really the sort of number you aim for, is it? Like 300. Sounds so good. Oh yeah, the clay rises. Well, the items rise even. Right, let's go smelt that sucker up. Let's get us smelting some clay over here, you know. And let's finish building that wall. I promised everyone I'd build the wall. Epic K9 says, X, you called me Angry K9 when I resubbed. Epic K9, I'm so sorry! Oh, jeez! My friend! Oh, gee, let's... Just, I mean, that's colossal dirt button. Just pressing the dirt button a couple of times. Look the other way. Look the other way. Let's rewind a little bit. Epic. I don't know why I said. Epic 910 is here. Resubscribed for 20 months in a row. Confused you with Epic K9. You know, I failed you. I apologise deeply from the bottom of my heart. I'm a derp at heart, you know. You expect these things. Surprise Tolba says everybody butchers sometimes. Everybody derps sometimes. I'm only human. I'm only human. That's what I'll say in my defence. I'm part human, part derp. Bricks. No! This was supposed to be my wonderful idea that someone didn't tell me from chat. I thought of that all myself. Well, it doesn't matter because it gets done, you know. Right. There's that part of the wall. What are you doing, X? Says Amitrados. Derping, apparently. Man, I've had black fart bubbles for ages. What is with that? That's got to be a... Am I just farting all the time? Jeez. That's a really annoying bug. That's a really rubbish bug, just to have fart bubbles all the time. Goodness me. Goodness me. The buddy says 4 derps today. Well, you had a derp and a double derp. Let's get real. Oh, this is already done over here. Well, I finished my job, apparently. Cool. Then the drowns will probably come out of the water at night time and kill us. I guess I don't need to chop lots of trees down now as well. I was doing that so I could get some fence posts, but we kind of got that covered, right? So I will go put some supplies into these chests. What do we do next? Well, where do we go from here, peeps? I mean, lighting up the area would be a good idea, but I feel like I want to be useful. Just relog and fix the bubbles. Let's give it a try. Anyway, earlier I said 250 before the end of the stream, so we've done that, so that's looking good on that front. Am I still fine? I'm not still fine. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Oh wow, you definitely did get the brick idea from chat, says Ethan Games. No! No one in chat ever suggested getting brick. I totally didn't read that out as I was running over to get some clay and bricks. No. Definitely didn't happen. Right, we can make a pot from this as well. That's a good point. Brick! We done did it. We done diddly did it. Now let's try that one, and then, oh no, and then the rest will do that. There we go, we did it. And make some slabs. Let's go see what we get. One for you, one for you. Oh no, not the slab though, someone already did the slab. Let's check out the list, man, let's check out the list. The list is gone. No, it's in the middle. Panicked for a second there. Grass path. Can you get that in survival? Let's put that on my notes list. That's another questionable one. What else can I do to be useful? Sea pickles. I'd love to find some sea pickles. I know there's oceans if you head towards like 900. There's a lot of ocean. Blue ice conduit, beetroot soup. Oh, didn't we do that earlier? I don't think we did then. Potatoes, carrots, emeralds. Cool, quite a lot of the ones at the top here are the cactus. We haven't found like a desert. Yeah, it looks like maybe exploration is the way to go now. We've got brick stairs to do. And we're out of fuel. And we are out of fuel. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that and be smart. Dark oak doors, says Firetine. Really? I thought we'd done that. Pretty sure we'd done that. Someone's already got brick stairs. Cool. Dark oak door, well spotted. Macecool says, gotta farm some zombies, I guess. We gotta farm all sorts of mobs. But it is exploring time. Do you know what I've just been thinking, like, this exploring thing, it's going to be a pain in the butt, right? It is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to take some food. But we can make that pain in the butt a little bit less of a pain in the butt if we use a boat. So let's go for a swim, you know. Let's see where this goes. What biomes can you take us to? The swamp here is looking pretty green. I love that. I like the tall grass here. I think that looks great the way it pops over the top of the water. I saw someone get a blue orchid earlier in the stream, so that's not a thing. Is it possible to get large grass and ferns, says Mobs Exy. Jeez, can't say your name properly. I don't think it is, which is why it's on the list of notes and stuff for us to investigate. Right, I'm trying to see where this doesn't become a dead end. There's the river over there, we'll follow the river. Vines, Stormblaze, I believe we've done that. What's going on, says PK Dennis. For the peeps tuning in that want to know what's happening, you're watching us test something for a game. This server, though, is basically going to stay up for the people that want to play this challenge to collect every single block in the game. So we have all these advancements, you've got to collect every single one of them. It's going to take some time. And that's kind of what we're doing here, man. We've got 261 of them so far. And I am going in search of useful stuff, I guess. Trying to be helpful, I am. Trying to be a good teammate. They're making all the beds. Awesome. Collect clay for hardened clay, says Joe Coda. That's not a bad idea, but you'd probably go to a mesa, because think about all the... Geez, someone's really going for it with a concrete powder. That's a great idea. Think about all the different types of hardened clay. Like hardened clay, then all the dyes, then you would cook them again for the patterns on the terracotta. Man, it's just nothing but swamps here. I don't think I'm going to be useful. X, are you considering to join for Fullcraft 3? Says Surprise Dolpa. I've said don't expect to see me on there. My plans are to not. I think there's a slim chance. I am very curious. I kind of want to see more about the mod pack because I'm quite excited about it. Only got glowstone dust now. I'm sure we got that one earlier. I love the pop-ups on the screen, like constant progress. Man, this is a massive swamp biome. So the only things I've really seen is a ginormous ocean biome and now a massive swamp biome. We need to find like a savanna or a jungle. And we'll know we'll find a jungle when it starts lagging, you know. Sigaristee says 300, we are counting. We're getting there, ain't we? I mean, these peeps are organised. They're doing all sorts of goodness here. Snow! We've got snow! Jeez, someone's been on an adventure. I think snow layer. Make a snow layer if you're listening. That's the only other thing you can make from snow, right? Snowball. Oh, yeah. Showing me up straight away. Jeez. Getting schooled. What's the total number, says Draculaw? It's around 700, I think. 700 obtainable items in survival. Where's those snow layers at? Also, nothing but swamp and plains. Come on. Come on, I've been swimming. Let's follow the river. I think that's a smart idea. It's taking us to some extreme hills. Have you got on a vine, says Mac Genius. We've done the vine. Right, Dark Oak Forest. That's not particularly great, is it? Let's go this way then. Ink sack for the book and quill, says PK Dennis. So if we haven't done the book and quill yet and someone wants to check that out, that should be pretty easy at this point. Right, still not seeing anything of value. Some nice terrain though, it's good going around in a boat. Ethan says mushroom blocks. We need those, we need silk touch first. To get those. Crafting bench. Someone's already been here. Jeez. probably not a good sign. This looks like a dead end. Yeah, it's pretty much a dead end. Boats magically come over to me. Brilliant. Man, someone's really doing the work here. Like, yeah, get a load of sand together, get a load of gravel, and then you can do all the different coloured concrete powders and stuff like that. And now we got... Do you know, I could, like, kill the sheep and collect wool for everyone, but that might not be the best use of my time right now. Let's get back in the water. It's probably just going to end around that corner, right? Have you done the flower pots, says Liam? Yes, I did that one. I did that. Have you got... Get yourself some food. I ain't got much food, have I? Another swamp! Oh, you got to be kidding me. Jiminy crickets. Nothing but swamps, extreme hills and plains. We've seen a little bit of dark oak. Oh geez, now butt kickers are here. Filthy butt kickers. Shooting me from a long ways away. I better get in the boat and get out of here. I need to skedaddle. I'm useful again. We found the Achacha wood, peeps. We found where it is. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's spam these coordinates in chat for everyone. 1814 and 1538. Those are your coordinates for getting yourself some Achacha wood, peeps. For the peeps that are playing with me, you know. Write it down. We will continue exploring. So that was one biome. The jungle is the other. Jungle is a hotter biome, so there's a chance that beyond the savannah we will find something like that. The horses are invisible, lol, says A783. I've learned that it's the resource pack that I'm using that's doing that. We're playing with the new look of Minecraft, and it's not compatible with some of the parts of the old look of the game. There we go. Oh jeez! Oh jeez, there's a creeper. The real question now is, can we get 16 more before the end of the stream? If I were to run back with some Achacha wood, how far away am I? Quite a ways away. The spawn area, by the way, for anyone who wants to know, is around 1,000. Write it down, says Ravelli. That's exactly what I said. I said write it down, you know. Don't left it down. You won't be happy with yourself if you've left it down. You would have left yourself down if you'd have done that. Jeez. Oh, they're doing the powder and the concrete. That's so awesome. Hey, village might be good for emeralds. I mean, emeralds, you need an emerald block, you need an emerald, and that's kind of it. Imagine if you had to get a stack of each item, says Ken Block. Imagine if you're Rendog and you said that you would get a double chest worth of each item. That is some absolute craziness right there. No one in there. Cactus. Aha, that's what we need to come to here for. Lo, I just raided that village X, says Andy Kills you. Well, put the cactus in the chest and put the dyes in there. We want 300. Hashtag in chat, we want 300. X, you should take the Achacha yourself right there. I'm probably not going back. I'm probably going to try and be useful and find something for the other players. So if I keep going, I might find a jungle. We've given them the Achacha. What does Andy say though? I took the diamond from the chest. Alright. Hashtag we want 300 in chat. There it is. 287. White carpet. Cool, and the clay as well. So birchwood up ahead. Carrots and potatoes, says Mob XE. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. 291 now. Looking good, looking good. All good in the hood. Dead bushes are out here, yeah. Shears. Well, they know where to go to get to the Achacha, and then from there to the desert. Right. I'm trying to find a jungle now. What does the 291 stand for, Only Stad says? It's the amount of the achievements we've got on. 700 in total to do. Is that... No, it's still dark oak. Oh, jeez, those guys are going to kill me. If I ain't careful, I'll end up dead. The real Platygus says hashtag we want 695. Is that how many there are in total? Jeez. 2 of them are unobtainable, I'm sure of it. Right, more cha-cha. More cha-cha wood over here. Would you know it? There's more cha-cha. Let's jump in here. Swim over there. Mushroom block, says Orb. You need Silk Touch. Silk Touch is what you need. And the river is coming to an end. Cactus, red sand, terracotta, diamond. Wow, can we get 2 more? 300, there it is. Peeps, we've done it. 300 before the end of the stream. Can you believe it? I can barely believe it. I'm so happy right now. Feeling amazing. We've done 300. We're up to 35, 306. Oh, this is amazing. Chat is going wild right now. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Someone was clearly stashing a lot of stuff here to do all at once. That's what I think was going on. 315, jeez. How many more are there to go? Soul Sand. I was going to do that earlier, but someone said they got them all. I guess they were just waiting to come back here later and do it. Keep chucking them in there, my man. 9D says X, it was me. Awesome. Well, let's have a little look at the progress then. So, I mean, yeah, covering quite a lot of terrain here with those yellowy goldy ones. That's where we're going to end the stream, peeps. Been really good fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you play on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Wow, they're onto the Glaze stuff now. Look in announcements on Discord for the IP address. The server's going to stay online until all the things have been collected in the game. So if you're looking for a challenge, looking to play with other peeps, have some fun, there it is for you. But that's going to be it from me. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you soon with another live stream. So, ciao for now. Oh, thanks to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. And as always, all the peeps in chat, thank you so much for coming by and checking out the stream. Almost signed off too quickly there. There are 2 more things we do at the end of the stream. We say thank you to everyone for coming by. And we also say we're going to go raid someone. I will raid Pixel Riffs, returning the favour from the other day. So, peeps, thank you ever so much for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon with another one. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.